Hey Libra Scorpios, welcome into your Aquarius season tarot reading here at Cusp of Roses. My name is Gabrielle. For anybody new here, welcome in, my loves, and anybody returning to the channel, welcome back. Special shout out to all my channel members tuning into this message early and ad-free. I love you all so very much, and I thank you for your love and support. It truly means the world to me. If you want to become a channel member here for exclusive viewer perks and so much more, you can click that join button next to subscribe beneath this video, or you can click the link in my description box below. It'll take you to the same page where you can overview my membership tiers, see what I have to offer, and join wherever you feel comfortable. I would love to have you guys on the more intimate side of this channel. But in the meantime and in between time, let's talk about Aquarius season, because I am over here so giddy for you, Libra Scorpio. Based off the meditation energy I just got, it's about to get so exciting for you. There is a version of you that no longer exists in the best way possible, Libra Scorpio. In the best way possible. It really does feel like you have made a significant internal shift, an internal change that is about to echo out into your external world in an extremely positive way. I'm feeling like things starting moving quicker, abundance coming in, stability finding you, love finding you, like all of these pieces to a new puzzle falling into place. Okay, a lot quicker than I think you might even anticipate. So just be ready for that. It does feel like you're about to go at a faster pace, or like life is speeding up for you a little bit. But again, it's right on time. It's in the best ways possible, Libra Scorpio. And I just would be excited from here on out. There's so much coming in for you. It feels too like those moment-to-moment actions, I just heard, those moment-to-moment actions that you've been like compounding for a while. It feels like you've been putting in a lot of effort and a lot of focus on making this shift. And again, it's about to pay off in a major, major way. Something about your second house is getting stable or like increasing, okay? Your material world, possessions, you might start owning things that you've always wanted to own. Could be a new car, new house, whatever, okay? Whatever it is you wanted to own. The ability to do that is coming in for you here. The means to that way is starting to show up in this season. So congratulations, Libra Scorpio. Whatever that inner work was, keep doing it. Okay, you did an excellent job. I'm feeling that. Seems like your angels and ancestors are really proud of you. They're peeking in here for a minute. I can't make it up. What did I say? It's just about to get so much better, bigger, brighter, brilliant. Like all the B's I could think of. Maybe your name starts with a B. Okay, but it's just time, Libra Scorpio. You're about to step into a very opulent, heard that word, opulent season, okay? Extravagant, luxurious, just dreamlike. Yeah, life's gonna start feeling like a dream if it hasn't already, Libra Scorpio. Congratulations again on getting to that point, or getting yourself there. I love that. All right, let's talk about it a little bit more. What else does Libra Scorpio need to know about all this good energy coming their way? Divine, show me. The Eight of Swords. You might not see it yet. Okay. You might not see it yet, and that's okay. I might be a little ahead of your energy. Okay, so this can resonate. I'm hearing 2 to 3 months, Libra Scorpio. Give yourself 2 to 3 months for this energy to resonate, okay? 4 Wands in reverse, yeah. 3 of Cups, though. This is what I mean. It feels like you are breaking up with like an old timeline, or you are no longer a part of particular soul contracts that were keeping you tethered to old energy, like your South Node, okay? Some of you are already out of these contracts and you don't see that yet. Yeah, 3 of Cups. But again, there's a big reason to celebrate here. This is the end of a karmic contract for you, Libra, Scorpio, or a karmic cycle. I can't make it up. Like I said, it's good. King of Swords with the 2 of Wands. Right, everything you've set intentions around can start coming in. I just heard from here on out, you get to decide what you want. King of Swords with the 2 of Wands and the Sun. Anything you think will come to you quickly, Libra, Scorpio. So make sure you're thinking the right thoughts. 8 of Swords. Okay. The 6 of Swords. Come on now. Yeah. And the Hanged One. Exactly. I feel like that's where I'm catching you. In this upside down, kind of a pause moment. And you might be wondering, when are you going to start moving? When is things going to start shifting? It's about to happen in the next 2 to 3 months, Libra, Scorpio. Give yourself 2 to 3 months to settle into this energy. I think you figured out what was holding you back. Or maybe this is a season you do figure out what's holding you back. Okay? Or what was keeping you from moving forward on something, expanding in some sort of way with the Sun energy here. This is a season where you see it from the right way round. Okay, like you get the right perspective on that. Hence why the 4 of Wands is maybe in reverse with this Hangman energy. Show me more about the 8 of Swords, Divine. 9 of Pentacles in reverse is what I'm saying. I don't think you see how abundant it's about to be for you. Or whatever here, Libra, Scorpio, that you feel is unattainable, it's not at all. Like it's way closer in reach to you than I think you're aware of. But again, maybe there was some sort of agreement or some sort of belief that you had that was keeping you from seeing yourself as the 9 of Pentacles or seeing yourself get to that space. I'm hearing divorce. This could be also like the result of some sort of divorce or maybe breakup, or again, the end of an actual physical contract, marriage agreement, merger agreement, business agreement of this sort. Okay. Why the 4 of Wands in reverse with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse here, Divine? Queen of Wands. Yeah, and the Hierophant. Okay. Somebody here could have been dealing with some sort of energy that was keeping them stuck. Like, it could have been some sort of spiritual attachment that you might have been battling or dealing with here, Libra, Scorpio, that was keeping you from this 9 of Pentacles energy. Or kind of putting it in your mind that you couldn't be the 9 of Pentacles, you couldn't do something on your own, you couldn't sustain yourself in some sort of way. Yeah, maybe this is like post-relationship energy for somebody. Post-commitment, maybe not even relationship again. It could be work, it could be business, take it as it resonates. It could be family. Not believing in yourself enough to know that you can be the 9 of Pentacles successfully. Maybe this has to do with your success. Show me the 3 of Cups. Yeah, the Page of Swords. It's all in the mind here. and the Sun, divine. Thank you. The Five of Wands, exactly. Okay. Yeah. I almost feel like you might have a hard time seeing yourself as this Nine of Pentacles energy because of the challenges that you've had to face. So maybe somehow in your mind, being in that Nine of Pentacles would feel different. Like there wouldn't be challenges. It would be easy and flowy. And that's not necessarily the case all the time. Okay. I feel like this is about to be a season for you, Libra, Scorpio, for some of y'all, where you're going to prove to yourself that you can do the hard thing. It's like there is something here that maybe you want to do, you want to set intentions around, but there's a part of you that feels like it's too difficult, it's too hard. You know, I don't know that much. Like, again, I'm a novice, Page of Swords. Like, what if I mess up? It's like that kind of, almost like I can't. And maybe this is the season where that can't word gets out of your vocabulary. It's I can and I will. Every time. Yes, you can, and yes, you will. If you will it, you can do it. You can have it. Maybe that's the internal change that's happening for you right now. I think I might have been a little bit ahead of your energy. It's happening now. It's going to reap a lot of beautiful rewards for you. A lot of beautiful energies connecting with you. Once you solidify that I can and I will. It's okay to not know it all. It's okay to not have all the answers right now. But thinking that you can't do something is what's keeping you back from actually doing it. Okay, you might be on that wave of clearing out that imposter syndrome energy, Libra, Scorpio. Yeah, don't fight the sun. Don't fight the sun. Show me the King of Swords. Yeah, once you make that decision, I can and I will. I'm capable. I have the knowledge. And if I don't have it, I can go get it. I can go learn. Maybe this is a season here, Libra, Scorpio, where you start to fall in love with learning again. You start to fall in love with trying new things, doing new things, experiencing new things, putting real effort behind something, believing that it can lead to something successful for you, because I almost feel like that's what's keeping you from doing it. You don't think it's going to lead to success. You don't think it's going to put you in the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, show me the King of Swords here, divine. Page of Cups. This is about giving yourself grace while you figure this out, while you move from the Page of Swords to the King of Swords in this season. Again, you can do the hard thing. And a lot of the time, like 80% of the time, 8 times out of 10, what we perceive as difficult in our mind is actually quite simple once we really just do it. You know how you have that thing to do? And you're like, oh my gosh, it's going to take so long and I don't want to, you know what I mean? And you kind of psych yourself out of doing it, or kind of make yourself feel like it's going to be strenuous or difficult or a struggle. And then you actually just take the time to do it. And it's like easy peasy lemon squeezy. Like, oh, that wasn't that bad. I actually thought that was going to be way more difficult than it was. I actually figured it out. Okay. Right. That's where I see you doing. And maybe that's what I was talking about, compounding effort. The more you do the hard thing, Libra, Scorpio, the more confident you get in your ability to do it, the easier it becomes. The more you master it. Don't be afraid of the hard thing. Whatever your mind in that 8 of Swords is telling you, no, too difficult, no, oh my God, I don't know, don't be afraid to do it. Just do it. Figure it out. Okay? Don't be afraid to figure it out. Everything is figure outable. There's no challenge. There's no obstacle. There's nothing in this world that you can't learn. And not only just learn, but master. Page of Swords to the King of Swords. Give yourself some grace. Page of Cups, okay? Show me the Two of Wands here, Divine. What's the intention? What's the hard thing? The World. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I'm hearing positive effect on the world. Some sort of world change. And that doesn't even necessarily have to be on a big, massive, global, international scale. And it could get there. It could. But like your world, your immediate world. Some of y'all want to move. Some of y'all want to move somewhere, but you think it's going to be too difficult, too hard to figure out. You might just be afraid, and that's okay too. But whatever this is, you can make those changes. Again, internal changes echoing out to the external world. The more you work on the internal shift that you need, the easier it'll be to navigate the external world changing to match that energy and mirror that energy back to you. Okay, show me the king. I almost want to say the King of Swords again. Yeah, it's about being the King of Swords here, Libra, Scorpio, regardless of your gender. Clarify the Six of Swords. Come on. Come on. Ace of Pentacles. So not only can you do it, it seems like the divine is going to start bringing in resources for you to do so. This is about your belief. Okay. Libra, Scorpio, this might be a moment to step out on faith. Come on. What did I say? Bring in the resources for you. Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, death to not seeing yourself as the Nine of Pentacles. And start expecting good things. Yeah, that Queen of Wands energy is absolutely I can and I will. And that starts with mindset and energy. Okay? Come on. Your third ace. What did I say? The divine is about to send in all the resources that you need, Libra, Scorpio, to make whatever this external world change is that you want, that you desire, that you're setting intentions around, a reality. Stop thinking you can't do the hard thing. Yeah, Five of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles. Come on, Libra, Scorpio. Just when you think you don't have enough, here comes an Ace of Pentacles. Just when you don't think you got the energy or the inspiration or I don't know, here comes the Ace of Wands. Just when you don't feel like it, here comes the Ace of Cups. It almost feels like the divine wants you to sit in expectation of these aces. Show me the Three of Cups with the Page of Swords. And you know what? As you start to figure whatever this hard thing is out, celebrate the small steps. Celebrate the small steps. Yeah, come on now, because your Ten of Cups is here. Queen of Swords, look. From the Page of Swords to the Queen of Swords to the King of Swords. You might even be surprised at how quick you become knowledgeable around something or how quick you actually start to gain vision, Queen of Wands, around something. Instinct. Six of Cups with the Hierophant out. Come on. I almost want to say learn from your past here, Libra, Scorpio, the Knight of Cups. Learn from your past. How many times did you psych yourself out of something just to learn that it was easier than you thought? Less complicated than your mind was making it out to be. Maybe this is just a simple case of indecision that's holding you back. So the divine is clearly encouraging you to make decisive actions. And again, I know that could be difficult. That could be difficult. But you can do the difficult thing. Show me the King of Swords with the Page of Cups and this Knight of Cups for Libra, Scorpio, Divine. King of Wands. You can do the difficult thing. Whatever this is, like, allow yourself to grow in it, Libra, Scorpio. Yeah, okay. That kind of makes sense. You might be you might be dealing with that kind of as soon as I try something, I want to be great at it right away. Give yourself the space and room to not be great at something right away. Again, fall in love with the process. Fall in love with the learning that's about to happen for you, or the learning that's required with whatever this is. Don't get too caught up on trying to be the best right away, or trying to, step into some sort of mastery right away. Mastery takes time. And it's that time that it takes where all the real beauty lies. And whatever this is, it's like there's something very, I'm hearing wonderful. There's something very wonderful that's trying to unfold for you again, but you have to match the belief. You have to be in that energy that knows that you can do it. Or you can make this happen. You can manifest this. You can have this new world reality, whatever this looks like for you. Show me the Two of Wands here with the World and the King of Wands. Yeah, the Fool, exactly. Step out on faith. And trust that everything you need is going to start coming in when you need it. The Ace of Pentacles will show up. The Ace of Cups will show up. The Ace of Swords will show up. The Ace of Wands will show up. Boom, now you're the Magician. The space between the Fool and the Magician is gaining all the aces, and maybe that's where you are. Okay? Yeah, this is a part of your destiny. Now you got another king, the King of Pentacles. Clarify the Six of Swords, Divine, with this Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. The Hierophant wants to keep coming out. That's your faith. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. You got to trust in your ability to manage something, handle something, grow something. Again, you can learn along the way. You don't have to be an expert to start. Learn along the way, whatever this is. Yeah, I don't know, Libra, Scorpio. Like, I think you're going to be so proud of yourself. So incredibly proud of yourself. That could be that sunshine energy too. So proud of yourself. If and when you decide to do the hard thing. Once you start to see yourself being successful in doing that hard thing, your confidence is going to shoot through the roof. Queen of Wands. And that's going to attract more to you. Okay, the Hangman with the Ace of Cups, Divine. The Moon in reverse. The Three of Pentacles, yeah. This is a build. Maybe this is just a matter of getting your heart in the right space. Libra, Scorpio, around this. Willing to be vulnerable enough to say, I don't know, but I'm willing to learn. Maybe that is a bit of a sore spot here. Yeah, it's like sometimes with whatever this is, the action or the experience or the tactile kind of tangible part of whatever this might be for you is what matters the most. Like, you can read all the books, you can do all the research, watch all the YouTube videos, right? Like, do all of that. But it's the actual acting on that energy that really gives you the learning that you need. Okay, so something learned in like a book or whatever, some sort of tutorial or background is great. But you are really, really going to learn when you actually start doing the thing. Start trying. Don't be afraid to try, Libra, Scorpio. without expectations, again, of it going any other way than the way it needs to. Okay. Ooh. All right, Divine. How are you leading Libra Scorpio towards this hard thing and through learning what they need to learn in this season? The desert. Yeah. Right. The desert feels like your mind state right now. A little bit of lack. A little bit of empty. Like, I don't have, this isn't gonna work. Yeah. Okay. Come on now. What am I trying to tell you? The coin here, the rainbow, the stairs, and the panther. So not only are your angels showing up here, you definitely have ancestral eyes on you, Libra Scorpio, overseeing this shift from this desert mentality to trusting in your abundance with the coin. And as those coins stack up in that pot, you start to see the change necessary, the rainbow, temperance energy for me. Six of Swords with the stairs, double confirmation. Again, as you start to do the hard things, it starts to get easier. You'll start to see progress. You'll start to move forward. Your confidence will build. Yeah, your ancestors are watching you heavy. Because it feels like you're about to enter a phase or an energy that maybe those before you didn't get an opportunity to, Libra Scorpio. Maybe that's the weight of this. Maybe that's why it feels a bit indecisive, or it just kind of like analysis paralysis a little bit. You might feel that weight of the ancestral eye on you. And so that's maybe pushing you to try to like learn everything you need to learn, figure it out on the back end, but there's no better learning than experience. And don't get me wrong, some people can really learn a lot from like just reading about it, or, you know, again, watching videos on it. And yeah, but there's some sort of tactile, tangible, hands-on experience that you need. Once you start mastering that, that's when you start to get the confidence. Okay. I feel like your ancestors want to help you with this too. Opening up this bridge. Trying to connect with you. To get you to see what you need to see. Okay, show me the desert. How does Libra Scorpio get out of the desert mentality? The bow. Faith. I can't make it up. Ninth house energy, Sagittarius energy, opening up your higher mind, aiming higher than you think you can to see if you could really get there. Yeah, the divine is trying to propel you out of that desert mentality, okay? Yeah, this could be that shift that's happening in this season. Aquarius season, you're making that internal change to start believing that you can. So that the support around that belief can start showing up for you. Show me the coin. Okay, what's with the coin? Ooh, okay, the line in reverse. Yeah, it's just something, a little bit of fear. Okay. And again, I think that fear is kind of normal and very natural, very human. Okay. To be afraid of what that new beginning, fresh start, full energy means. What am I to do with these aces? It feels impactful. Like I said, you could be feeling the spiritual weight of it all. Because it does seem like this coin means more than just a new beginning for you. It's a new beginning for your ancestors too. If you connect with ancestral energy, and even if you don't, it doesn't stop them from having the expansion that they'll have from the steps you take. Yeah, the tree, it's definitely ancestral here. It's new territory. It's almost like crossing into the promised land here, Libra Scorpio. Yeah. Show me the rainbow. What's the promise here? Ooh. The buffalo, that you'll get through the storm. You'll get through the hardship. You'll get through the hard thing. The hard thing will become easy. It won't be hard forever. But again, you got to be brave enough to go through that change of learning, of growing. Show me where the stairs are taking Libra Scorpio Divine. The rose. Yeah. Through the growth that you need in order to, again, reap the reward. Yeah, it feels like your ancestors are also trying to help move obstacles out of your way. So make sure you thank your ancestors. Okay. Clarify the Panther. What's the ancestral eye on Libra Scorpio? The waterfall. I'm trying to tell you. Walking into the promised land. Trying to get to that flow. It's not just for you. It's bigger than just you, Libra Scorpio. And although that can be scary and a lot, think about how empowering that can be as well. Think about it from the other way around. Hangman, that's what it is. You got to see it as empowering as opposed to a weight. It's a weight that you can lift. Build strength from there. Build confidence from there. That weight wouldn't be on your shoulders if you couldn't lift it. So rather than feeling burdened by that, again, you're being trusted with that weight. That's a gift. It's a blessing. That's what you got to see, the blessing in all of this, Libra Scorpio. Show me the bridge. Thank you, Divine. The bridge for Libra Scorpio. Come on now. The waterfall and the river flow. And what does the desert need, or what does the desert lack? Water. Get out of the desert and get to the waterfall. It's time. Clock at the bottom. All right, my loves, I'm going to leave it there. I feel like I've said all that I needed to say at this moment. I really do hope that you receive these messages well and that it brought some sort of clarity and confirmation for you, Libra Scorpio, all right? Drop a comment down below if this was helpful. I appreciate that. I love hearing from y'all. And if you've made it this far in the message, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel so I can pick up on your energy for future readings. And definitely check out the membership side. We do astrology, love, moon readings, monthly forecasts, and so much more over there on the memberships part of this channel. I'd love to have you guys over there, okay? So check that out again. Join button below this video or the link in my description box. If this felt super on point for you, like really, really to the T of something that you're feeling internally and you want to dig a little deeper into how this message is relevant for you, you can book an extended reading at my website, cuspofroses.store. That'll also be linked down below. Okay? And don't forget to shop your merch there, Libra Scorpio. I appreciate that support. And I'll see you all in our next one, all right? Love you lots. Namaste.